I already know them as Vazquez is on it, so perfect. Okay, so Jemiah, just go ahead and look in the chat, and you should be able to get both. So for cobalt, what is the maximum concentration or the saturation point for cobalt chloride? You can go ahead and put it in the chat. This is so that you can get some easy PBIS points because you've already done the work, okay? So go ahead and put in the chat, what is the maximum concentration for cobalt chloride? What is the number you got? I'm going to also do it on my own just to see if I get the same exact number that you got. Great. Liam said 4.33. Oh, okay. And Liam was right. So I'm going to put 4.33 on my chart. All right. Potassium dichromate. I hope I said that right. Let's go ahead and see. And if maybe you can beat me. You don't have to wait for me to finish. You can beat me if you know what is the maximum concentration. Boom, it's 0.510. It should be 0.51. All right. The next one is potassium chromate. I just hope I'm saying these right. All right, Liam said it's 3.350. Let's see if he's right. Shake my salt shaker. And let's see. Okay. Oh, it is 3.5. All right, nice job. All right, let's see. Nickel. Zorian said it's 5.2. All right, let's see. Nah, Zorian beat you on that one, Liam. All right, let's see. I think it's going to take a long time. And boom. Okay, cool. 5.21. All right. Copper sulfate. Neo beat that one. It's 1.38. All right. Potassium. This one is like 0.48. And the last one is 6.15. I only know that one because I did it like 100 times before I taught this lesson today. So I hope that y'all have fun shaking these solutes into the solution. And if you do not have yours filled out, I'm going to leave it for about 5 seconds to give you a chance to fill it out. So for my friends who maybe came in late or didn't really get the directions, I'm going to give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to move on. Okay, so now let's go ahead and revisit this question. The question we had earlier today was, do all substances saturate at the same concentration? So let's take drink mix and sodium chloride. Do they saturate at the same concentration? Oh, okay, so Neil changed his answer. Let me see who else has a different opinion than what they had before. Zorian. Great. Zorian, unmute. Based on the data or the table that we created, do they saturate at the same concentration? How do you know?
No, because the drink mix is 5.96 and sodium chloride is 6.50.
Hey, look, y'all better know these pure substances. All right. So yes, you're correct. No, they do not. Now we have to think about why. All right. They are not equal. And the reason why is because of this word called solubility. Okay. Solubility is how capable something is of dissolving. Okay. And now what else do you notice about the different solutes? Do all the solutes have the same concentration? Yes, sir. So what do you notice about different solutes? If we're saying different solutes have different concentration. Who can make that big idea for me based on the chart? Let's go, Demel.
I think some are bigger than the others.
Some might be bigger than the other. Why else do we might think that different substances have different solubility? They might be bigger than the other. What other reason?
Heavier.
Say it one more time.
Heavier.
It might be heavier. So it's gonna be our job to figure that out. Okay. But now we have to think about which substance is more soluble. Okay. Which substance is more soluble? And so we have drink mix, which is 5.96, and we have sodium chloride, which is 6.15. Soluble is the amount. Soluble is when more solutes is able to dissolve in a solution. So based on my two solutes, which solute is more soluble? And please be ready to use the information on my chart. Okay, we got Neo. Demel has an answer. Waiting for a few more people. Okay, Neo got an answer. So I only have two people that have given me an answer so far. Jason, I'm going to come to you in a second, but I need you to go ahead and type your answer in the chat. Which one do you think is more soluble, the drink mix or the sodium chloride? Okay, Liam says sodium. Dustin, what you think? Zanaya, what you think? Good. Awesome. So Liam, which one do you say is more soluble, the drink mix or the sodium chloride?
You got what?
Which one is more soluble, the drink mix or the sodium chloride?
Sodium.
Yeah, why? What do you notice based on the information? What you notice based on the information? Which number is bigger? Liam, you on the right track. Which number is bigger?
The sodium chloride number is bigger.
Yeah, so that means that more solute can be dissolved into. Oh, dang! I think I just gave it. I just gave it to him. But yeah, so if the number is bigger, that means more solute can be dissolved into the liquid. Okay. So that means it's more soluble. Now you're going to have a chance to answer that question on your Google slide. Okay. So you have the first check. So it says drag the green check mark to the correct box. So the question is, which solute is the most soluble? So you're going to use your information on slide 3 to answer the information on slide 5. And which is the least soluble. So go ahead and answer slide 5 and then type in the chat to me done once you have dragged the green check mark to the box. Go ahead and type done once you have dragged the green check mark to the box. Wow. Demel, how was it so easy? Is it because you used your evidence? How you got it so easy, Demel? Demel, you gonna help me out with the first one? And I'm looking for somebody to help me out with the second one. Demel, you got me with the first one. I'm looking for somebody to help me with the second one. Let me see, Demel. Oh, Demel got it. I'm looking for somebody to help me out with the second one. Let's see, Dorian. Okay, Dorian's working on the second one. Let's see, Liam. Oh, Liam already got his. Let's see, Neo. Great, Neo. We on slide 5. Go ahead and figure out slide 5, Neo.
I'm looking at what
all right, my bad. Using your evidence. My bad, big homie. Use your evidence. Okay, nice job. Awesome. Take about 10 more seconds since you already have the data up, and be ready to help me out with question number 1 and 2. Demel, you got number 1 and let me see. Zanaya, can you help me out with question number 2? Awesome. So Demel, let's go ahead and get started. Which one should I drag? Where should I drag the green check mark?
Sodium chloride.
How do you know?
Sodium chloride.
How do you
know? Because I looked back at that, and it said sodium chloride was the most.
Good. So what does it mean? What does it mean if the number is the biggest? What does that mean?
I think it means that more of the particles dissolved in it.
All right, more particles can dissolve in the liquid. What if the number is the smallest? What if it's the smallest?
Well, less will dissolve.
All right, perfect. Thank you. Naya's mic is not working, so let's go ahead and get somebody who I have not heard from. Oh, I think she does have the correct answer. I wanted to hear. I've been hearing connect to soluble. The more solid means more soluble, and less solid means less soluble. Yes. All right. I had to say it out loud. Great. Let's just go. Neo, can you give me this? Where can I drag the check mark?
For least soluble.
Mm-hmm.
You can drag it to potassium permanganate.
Listen, I thought it said pomegranate, but I don't think that's what it is.
Pomegranate.
It's not pomegranate, but no, yes,
not pomegranate.
All right, and how do you know, Neo?
Because I looked back at the table that we did, and potassium, whatever that is called, had the least soluble.
Good. So does this mean it is more soluble or less soluble?
It's less soluble.
Good. All right. So go ahead and turn this in. For one. Oh, it's only 3 minutes. Okay. No, that's enough time. All right. So now here's the last thing you got to do. The last thing, and then you're done. You don't got to worry about science for today. The next time I'm going to see y'all is, I'm going to see y'all Wednesday because I miss y'all. And then next time I'm going to see y'all is Thursday. All right. Listen, go ahead and complete your exit ticket. You have 3 minutes. Okay. Is this about to be 2 for 2? 2 for 2 where we complete? 2 for 2 where we completed? It should look a little something like this. Okay. For question number 1, you're going to tell, we didn't get a chance to go over insoluble. Sorry about that. But insoluble is when something does not dissolve. Okay. So like rocks. Do rocks dissolve in water? No. So that would be insoluble. All right. So I gave you number 1. So go ahead and tell me these 2. What does it mean something's insoluble, and if something is soluble? Go ahead and complete that, and you done. Go enjoy your lunch. All right, let me see who's already completed it. And as you complete, I will go ahead and put you in your breakout room.